years and years and years on HSN has been turning heads. Here's what we're going to do. One of these, and these are the 200-gram tubs, signature sponge and microfiber cloth. One of these is normally around $20. We're going to do one, we're going to do two, we're going to do three. We're going to do three of them for $22.99. It's nearly three for the price of one. And did I mention it's free shipping? I said it's like we're giving them away. This is crazy. Now, this was on earlier, so we're already through the majority of the availability. I have cedar, there's eucalyptus, there's also the pine available as well. We're going to dive into it. There's many folks that have been stocking up today on this. This will last you a long time, but I also know there's many of you who have never seen this before. Well, somebody you probably have seen before is a legend at HSN. The incredible and incomparable Terry Toner is live in St. Pete. Terry, are you there? I can't see you properly. Is that you? Terry?
With the Earth Brite. Yes, Adam, I'm here.
I knew you wouldn't
yes,
let me down.
We even do when I'll never let you down, Adam. Absolutely not. There's the Earth Brite. Here's me. Ding.
Terry, can you even put words to this deal? I mean, we're at three for $22.99, and you obviously saw we added in the free shipping and handling as well. It's crazy.
You know, when we had this as a today's special, we didn't even have free shipping and handling. So getting this for free shipping and handling is absolutely incredibly amazing, Adam. And you know, yeah, it is fancy. It is from France. It is a unique single source item. It comes from a quarry in France, the only place that this clay comes from. And because it is a single source product, it has a unique mineral profile that's only found at the quarry that allows it to be abrasive without scratching. And I got to say that again, because like you said, there are folks that are new to Earth Brite, even though we've been here. There's the quarry right there. Even though we've been here for years and years and years, a lot of folks don't know about it. This multi-purpose cleaner, a conscious choice cleaning product from HSN, means it doesn't have any weird chemicals. In fact, virtually chemical free, pure white French clay, hand poured, artisanally made, the same way that it's been made for decades. How do you use it? Get your sponge wet. And by the way, everything that I'm using comes in your kit. The sponges, the microfiber cloths, all of it you get. So get your sponge wet. The cake is dry, so you bring the water to the cake, rub it in there. Notice I've got it all over my hands and I do not have gloves on. I don't have to worry about it because this is such a safe product to use. So get it on your sponge and then go to town. I'm gonna scrub my sink here. Stainless steel sink, it doesn't look too bad, but wait till you see the difference. After I hit it with the Earth Brite, I'm going to give it a quick wipe. And then, Adam, you know what comes next. The clean, the polish, the protect. Now, look where I cleaned, how fabulous that is. And watch this. When I run the water over it, see how the water just sheets off? Look at that.
Yeah.
That's the clean, polish, and protect. That's our mantra at Earth Brite.
And it just, I mean, you see the results, and that's a live demonstration that Terry's showing you. We'll use this in the kitchen, we'll use this indoors, we'll use this outdoors. We're gonna go all around the house with it. We are slammed busy right now as folks try to order. All 3 scents are available, but they're going quickly. Again, one of these is normally around $20. We'll do 3 of them and do free shipping and handling only while supplies last. Look, the worst that could happen is you try it, you don't love it, you send it back and you get all your money back, but you should try it. You'll save a fortune. You'll find it cleans a lot easier. You know, clean, polish, protect, yes. Terry, there's nobody else that has this like we do, and there's certainly nobody that's got it at this value.
Yeah, this is the one cleaner to rule them all for sure. And yeah, with the free shipping and handling, which, like I said, we didn't even have free shipping when we had it as a TS back in December.
Right.
It will clean the windows. It will clean the stainless steel, the tile, the grout, the shower glass doors, your tire rims, the barbecue grill, the pool tile, your boat. When I say it's the one cleaner to rule them all, I mean it's taking the place of all those toxic cleaners that you have underneath your sink that are chemical laden. This is pure white French clay, and it does an amazing job. And we wouldn't have been here for, you know, over a decade and a half if it didn't work. we work and we work hard. So this stainless steel cookware, I have the same brand at home. I've had it for over 30 years, and I clean it with my Earth Brite, and I cook a lot. I make messes. I mean, it just happens, and I'm a serious cook about it. My pots and pans sit out on a pot rack that hangs, you know, over the granite counter in my kitchen, and the only thing I use on that Earth Brite to keep them looking nice and shiny and new, there you see it. Look at the difference. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. And again, because it cleans, polishes, and protects, I'm not going to have to clean this often. Those messes aren't going to be so hard to clean up over and over and over again. Now, you can also use this on your ceramic, your glass, your induction stoves and ranges. And you know, when you first got that induction range and you read those directions and they gave you that little sample of paste that, and it's like, don't scratch it. And you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to use on this? I'm afraid to even use the darn stove. This is the best thing for those electric, smooth surface, glass, ceramic, and induction stove tops. And I got to show this. I enjoy this so much. The kids that make this dirty for me,
yep,
they actually use this blowtorch right here. This guy right here,
hardcore,
this blowtorch, literally to burn the stuff on. Now, probably you're not using a blowtorch on your stove at home. I hope not. But we use a blowtorch on ours to make that a burned on mess. And of course, the Earth Brite just cleans it up perfectly, beautifully every time. And my stovetop at home is black, so it shows all the scratches. I mean, it's seen some miles. All the little micro scratches and the hazing and stuff when I use Earth Brite on it, it smooths all that out. It looks absolutely beautiful. So if your glass cooktops, your regular ranges as well, if you have those like little stainless steel pans and you're always throwing them out and replacing them, you don't have to replace them anymore. You can just use the Earth Brite on it. With your tile, you can clean your tile and your grout at the same time. Something I always say too, do your future self a favor. Clean your shower surround with Earth Brite, because remember, we clean, polish, and protect. What that translates as, we are putting a finish down that actually keeps your hard, solid surfaces cleaner longer. Look at that, and look at the grout too. I mean, all at the same time. I will promise you, Adam, you know this, this is the best granite cleaner you will ever use. It is amazing. I've had my granite for years and years and years. You can spend a lot of money having a professional come in, refinish it, polish it, reseal it, spend a fortune, or you can use the Earth Brite, and I promise you, it will not only make your granite look new, it's going to feel new. It's actually going to feel smoother, look shinier, feel slick, as if you just had that professional come in and polish it. At my house, my faucet is mounted right on top of the granite on the sink. So every time you wash your hands, there's a puddle there, there's water there. And when it dries, it leaves those hard water spots. The Earth Brite is going to protect it from those hard water spots, that mineral buildup, the calcium, the lime, the rust, all of that kind of stuff. And your granite will look the best that it's looked forever, in years. I mean, I'm not kidding you, without all the hard physical labor or the expense of bringing a professional in to refinish it.
Guys, we are extremely busy. I know the eucalyptus is going really fast, and it's now the most limited, so eucalyptus will sell out first. I have the pine available, and of course I have the cedar wood. If you want the eucalyptus, we're about to fall under 700 left, and I have hundreds and hundreds of calls coming through. Those of us that use Earth Brite, we love it. We know that. The price, though, is just so low, it's irresistible. If you already have some, let's stock up. I don't think it'll ever be at this price ever again. Even if it was the regular shipping charge of $5.50, it would be a steal. We will pay to ship it to you. Heavens above, if you and I and Terry went to ship these ourselves, we'd probably spend more than $22 and change to ship it. We're getting questions about extra sponges.
No lie.
I do have a 6-pack of the signature sponges. A lot of people like to have these because they have a sponge, let's say for the kitchen, a sponge for the bathroom, a sponge for the grill. We're doing the 6-pack of sponges. They lowered it to $11 and change and added free shipping and handling. Terry, this is a crazy day.
No kidding. So free shipping on the sponges, free shipping on the Earth Brite, and no kidding, it would cost more than this to have them, you know, if you ship them yourselves. I hate paying for shipping. I will wait till the cows come home to get free shipping. I will wait for things will sell out. I'll never get them because I am waiting for that free shipping. On your finished wood, your sealed wood, so your hardwood floors, your kitchen cabinets, kids getting a little stir crazy in the summertime, there's crayons, there's permanent marker. Now, most microfiber towels will buff out crayons, certainly, and they should. And ours is no exception. Our microfiber towel will take care of that crayon, but you know what it's not going to get out is that permanent marker. What will get that permanent marker out is, of course, our Earth Brite. And, you know, it's not like a magic wand. I'm not like waving my wand and all of a sudden it's clean. You might actually have to use a little bit of elbow grease. You might actually have to scrub something, especially that barbecue grill. But you will not scratch it with Earth Brite because it scrubs without scratching. And that's the key. And look at that beautiful wood.
I mean, it just takes care of
now,
it. It's the power of clay, right? There's no other product. I mean, Terry, we're not used to this, so it takes a second to kind of sink in. If you want the eucalyptus, it's last call, final few hundred before that is sold out. Terry, it's inside, it's outside, it's even jewelry and sneakers, right?
Yeah, well, it was originally created for the jewelry industry as a precious metal polish, and people think, well, how could something that I could use to clean my jewelry with clean my car tires? It's because it's an abrasive that will not scratch. And like I said, originally created for the jewelry industry, it is an all-natural product. Again, a conscious choice cleaning product from HSN, which means you can use it on food surfaces. You can use it on the microwave. You can use it in the air fryer. You can use it on your cookware, your toaster oven, your big oven, the baby's high chair. I cannot stress this enough. This is a safe product to use on virtually every surface in your home. The last time you cleaned your oven, what did you have to do? You got the gloves on, you got the mask on, you're opening all the doors and windows, and then you spray that can of caustic, toxic spray. Then you got to vacate the premises, you got to leave the house, and then the next time you cook something, doesn't everything kind of smell and taste weird because there's that residue of those chemicals inside your great big oven after you cook that turkey, and it's like, why does it taste weird? It's because of all those chemicals. Not with Earth Brite, no chemical residue, safe to use in any type of oven. Like I said, your big oven, your toaster oven, your air fryer, whatever you have, you can use it. A couple other little goodies that I have up here that I want to show because it is so versatile. Of course, your plumbing fixtures. And again, it's going to help repel those hard water spots, the soap scum, the hair dye, you know, all that stuff that gets in your shower because we clean, polish, and protect. If you're doing some thrifting, maybe you inherited some of Grandma's pieces, or you've got a little online shop, here's the before. And there's the after, absolutely beautiful. This one I love. I got this at a thrift store. This is like the tin pot that my generation grew up with. It's very thin metal, and then it's got like a whisper of copper on the bottom, and you always burn the tomato soup in it, right? This is the actual patina that was on this when I found it at the thrift store, and this is after I hit it with the Earth Brite. So, I mean, you can see the difference is absolutely stunning. So your copper cookware, your enameled cast iron, if you have Kitchen HQ, your enameled cast iron. Clean your sneakers with it? Absolutely. The dog dishes? Yes, because it's chemical free and it's safe. The silver platters, the siding of your house, your copper cookware, it's the best thing that ever happened to your copper cookware. And again, it cleans, it scrubs without scratching. It's absolutely brilliant.
Did we mention we're almost giving this away at $22.99
Yes.
free shipping? Obviously, America is shopping for this right now, as you would probably imagine. Eucalyptus is about to sell out. If you're in the ordering process, make sure you confirm your purchase. We will send you 3 for nearly the price of 1. I mean, if it was a 2-pack, it would be amazing to get 3 of them, and the signature sponge, and the signature microfiber cloth. I suppose it's breaking down all the barriers. If you've seen this on TV with Terry for years and years and years, and you've always been curious, this is the time you say, oh, right, then I'll give it a go. Don't forget, we have the cedar wood and we have the pine. But Terry, honestly, all 3 scents are spectacular.
They're fabulous, and I do want to mention that even the scents, the fragrances are essential oils. There's nothing synthetic, there's nothing artificial. Usually when people have fragrance sensitivities or allergies, it's because of the synthetics, the chemicals. These are actually essential oils. They smell wonderful when you open up your tub of Earth Brite, but they do dissipate very quickly, so it's not like, you know, your whole house is going to smell like a pine forest forever. And by the way, that pine scent, it is so light and so beautiful. It is not the scent of the pine cleaner that the janitor used when you were in elementary school. It is not that kind of pine cleaner scent. It is a very fresh, you know, like powder morning, riding the chairlift up and just smelling the pines in the forest. It's really, really fresh. The cedar wood is warm and wonderful. And of course, the eucalyptus smells like a spa. All right, one more time in the sink. Here we go. How do you use it? Get your sponge wet, bring the water to the tub, rub it into the tub, go to town and scrub, give it a wipe with the microfiber towel. We give you everything you need, every tool that you need, and then look at that clean, polish, and protect, just like that. Is it really clean?
Squeaky clean, Terry.
Squeaky clean.
Don't forget
Sure
the extra
is.
sponges. If you want the extra 6-pack of sponges, we just took the price down to $11.19 and added in the free shipping and handling. Terry, why do folks love the extra sponges so much?
Because you can dedicate some to the bathroom, to the kitchen, wherever. They're the best. Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, Terry. Wonderful to see you.